Hello Crusaders, welcome back to the channel. And this is a new series where we are gonna play in Iberia, more specifically in Santiago. We are playing as Hermexildo. And we can take the decision to form Portugal. To do that we need to hold all these 4 duchies, and we cannot be a king. So this start, we have our father here on the north, so let's get an alliance. And we have an alliance with Astorga here, because we are married with his daughter. And she's not very good this run, like her stats and traits are random. But this guy, he always is ambitious, brave, and trusting with stewardship education. So, oh, we got a good perk. The perk is also random, can be anywhere. Let's go for wealth focus, and the buildings here are also random. Got this, which is not very good. So let's build farms, and here we can build blacksmiths. Let's check the men-at-arms. I think those are fixed. We always start with light horsemen and bowmen. So let's station them. Let's check our council. Our council, it is terrible. I have a guy that can be a marshal. And I think that's all we can have. Yep. I did all the marriages that I could. And let me educate this kid. I'm searching for the wet nurse, so I think we can unpause now. Okay, here are the wet nurse options. We can get a good one. Let's see if we can get a good one without spending money. We cannot. And let's check a court tutor. We have a good one, but her traits are not very good. But it is what it is. For physician, we can have our steward. Our liege starts with a war for this Dutch. But as you can see, the Muslims are pretty strong and he's probably gonna lose. He usually loses it. Let's check our knights. They are not very good. So let's forbid all these terrible people. Are you my steward? No. Maybe we can get a decent accolade. Yes, we can. So he can be valiant and stalwart. Let's create this. So we have a very weak neighbor that is part of our Dutch here that's not created yet, so let's ask our terrible bishop to get a claim. We start with a claim in Coimbra, I think, but there is no way to fight the Muslims right now, so we probably won't do anything with it. We can invite some knights. And this run's gonna be kind of like the last few runs I have on the channel, where I'm gonna do the best and not use alliances for anything. So it might be a little bit slow if Andalus does not break. But it is what it is. Like, I am in a point in this game that I need to create my own challenges. So we can get a little bit more prestige. Or army gold maintenance. That doesn't make any sense right now, so let's get a little bit extra prestige. And hope these guys don't siege our lands, because that would be really bad. Got a knight, he's decent. 150 gold, no. Oh, let's get this guy as a courtier. He's a really good steward. So now we can increase development. Okay, our liege lost the war and they did not siege our lands. That's the best we can expect. Now they have a faction. Let's hope this guy becomes independent. Our kid is rowdy, so martial education it is. Although I would like stewardship education actually. Yeah, let's do that. And you got a second kid. Another perk. So the play for this campaign is play kinda tall. So we should really focus on our own domain. And we can build a really good building here in our capital. The Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela. Gives us taxes, holding taxes percentage, development. It's a really good building. But it's pretty expensive for us. Making 4 gold a month, that will take like 200 something months. So we need to expand. And because we have our father here on the north, when he dies we will get the land. That will help a little bit. Now our kid lost his first tooth. I'm pretty much sure this should be inverted, because we are ambitious, so we should get stressed by paying gold to the kid. And we are friends with our liege, and he wants to become best friend, but that's not very good because he's gonna get a strong hook on us, so he can change our contract. I'm gonna decline that. As a rule of thumb, I never get hooks to lieges or vassals at all. And the youngest kid start walking, so we're gonna get a little bit more stress. Don't cry. Do not cry. And our claim, it is done. So let's declare this war right away. We got a new knight. Uh, 38 gold for 300 troops. No, thank you. We also got a new perk. And we have to fight them again. But with that, the war is over. I don't think we can ransom anyone. We cannot. So let's enforce demands. And start working on control. We should employ a seneschal. That will increase 0.2 per month control, so it helps a little bit. We got someone that can be a successor, that's decent. And this guy's the really expensive one, we are never gonna hire him. And this count has quarries, which it is decent. But I'm probably gonna build blacksmiths because they're holding taxes percentage. I have the gold. Let's get it done. Oh, our wife's pregnant again, which is not very good. Hopefully it's gonna be a girl. We are the cultural head of the Galician culture. And we have low learning, so best way is just stack the exposure and the fascination. That's good that we have the exposure for plenary assembles because we'll be able to revoke titles when that's done. We got lucky, it's a daughter. And let's try make the kids brave. This one can be steward. The chances are not very good and we can get a mental break out of this, but let's try. Oh nice, we got with both of them. By the way, we are making 4 gold a month because we are our liege steward. That gives us plus 2 gold and a little bit more gold in our domain. I have decided to make the kids study stewardship because we need to hold all these duchies and I want to have the largest domain possible so I can have more troops and more gold to try fight off the Muslims. And this run we got unlucky because this guy did not become independent. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So I would say our next goal should be take this guy when he dies. We take this land. And I don't want to get a mental break, so it's gonna be this one. It's kind of funny because he gets the nickname. Then if you read, it's not like a cute nickname. We are kind of mean to the kid. And I don't want to give stress to our daughter. So we're gonna take stress ourselves. So we should probably do a feast. And because our bishop is not super good, I'm gonna start creating the clan here. So when the guy dies, we can attack right away. Let's get the feast done with the maximum prestige we can get. We don't need a caravan master because it is our own capital. So we can save a little bit of gold every month without employing one. Oh, this was the former bishop. He was really bad. And our wife is pregnant again. And another son. That's really concerning. I'm gonna change to learning and get restraint. In marry my courtiers, I have found a genius guy. So I'm probably gonna make him my court tutor. And that's the first event for our oldest kid. And he can be forgiving, trusting, or patient. Let's go with patient. Because the other two are really terrible. And patience is good, give learning. It's a hunt in our father's land, so I'm gonna get the guy with highest safety. Then we probably need a horse guide. It was a very uneventful hunt, but we got the trait, we lost a little bit of stress, and we gained some prestige. And our wife is pregnant again. Oh dear lord. Let's just see the chances. And look, the chances to romance her it is pretty low. So why are we having all those kids? Are they my kids? I don't know anymore. Let's make this girl the by 0. It was saying 20. Oh, I went for learning. Okay, my bad. We got the claim, but we cannot press yet. Okay, let's try to find secrets in our court. Maybe we can get rid of some of the kids for free. It's a daughter. Luckily. Our council is looking a little bit better. We still need a slightly better Chancellor than Spymaster, but that's good for now. And that's the second event. I forgot to influence the kid. And those both are terrible. So I'm gonna try to disinherit this kid. Honestly, I don't wanna even waste my wards a lot with him. Let's send him to someone else. Let's try to influence this kid. Ambitious, 50% chance. I don't like to do with ambitious because you can get the event that he can be ambitious, sadistic, and paranoid, and if he is already ambitious, we have no alternative. And the guy just died, so we don't have an alliance with them anymore. We should probably increase this. We can get a dynasty legacy, but I don't want to do that because I might need to disinherit some of these kids. Okay, the troops are almost full, so let's declare the war. We should not have problems winning this war, unless he makes an alliance. $40 gold for 300 dudes, no thank you. Maybe we can make this kid... Oh no, send him away. I'm gonna try to make him ambitious, but I'm really considering sending him to the church. He has basic 2 with 12 years old. He has basic 5. Yeah, this guy is going to the church. Would you accept? No, I don't have a hook for whatever reason, so to the jail. And take the vows. Let's check the youngest. The youngest is charming, which is not very good. We can try learning education, but I can see that we will get rid of this kid too. I'm gonna chill here for a little bit to replenish some of the troops. Maybe he will try to fight us again. Okay, he can be patient. Diligent would be good, but I don't know about the mental break. Yeah, patience fine. Let's see if they will attack us. Nope. We got another daughter. Thank God. No, thank you. With that, the war it is over. Let's see if we can ransom anyone. I don't think we can. And we don't have any buildings here, which is not very good. So let's do queries. Okay, let's try to make the kid brave. Then we go for a hunt, because that will give us a mental break. Now this is gonna be bad because of control, so can be here. Let's increase the prestige. We will need to employ a master of the hunt. We failed with the kid, but we got lucky, we got athletic. We failed the hunt, but that's okay. We lost 75 stress, we gained a little bit of prestige. We got restraint, so we can embrace celibacy. Then we cannot have kids anymore. We became the master of the hunt of our liege. I don't know what that gives me. Gives me 1 prowess and a little bit of prestige. And we got an event for our kid. He can be stubborn or wrathful. Wrathful is 3 martial, 1 less diplomacy. That's not very good. I think we're going with stubborn because that's more stewardship and there's more boost of health. The opinion doesn't matter because we don't have vassals besides mayors. Our oldest kid came of age and he's really bad. I'm glad we got rid of him. This one has the same stewardship than him without the education perk. Education trait, I mean. And someone's trying to kill our marshal, and I know exactly who it is. It is one of the mayors. It is this guy. Hopefully we can imprison him. Yep, told ya. Because we just got an event that he was complaining that he wasn't in the council. Let's imprison him. We cannot revoke the titles yet, but we can send him to the dungeon. Yeah, let's improve the education of our kid and send this guy to the dungeon. And let's help him die a little bit faster. Okay, Rodrigo is our marshal. And he died. Oh, we got a really good bishop. Sadly, he's kinda old. I'm gonna try and make this kid brave again. And we failed again. I guess we'll have two little monks. We got a warning of the harm events. Let's hope we won't die. And I can check how much it's gonna cost to disinherit this kid. 150 renown, 300 prestige. Okay, so we have that. And our brother died in battle, fighting for our liege. And that's a mental break. Now our father died. From his wound, so he was also fighting with our liege. We got a couple hides that we cannot use, but we got a sword. That's not very good. Let's see what we have here. We can upgrade this when we have the gold. And I'm probably gonna change the walls to be a trade port. Let's do the walls first. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And if you did, please leave a like and a comment. That really helps the channel. And I see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.